Yeah, what's up?
Have
I'm
you been
ready.
here before?
A long time ago, like a year.
A year ago. I think I remember you.
Yeah, but I watch you every night. I'm glad you keep the late show though. It's better. It's
The
fun.
late, well, I'm tired. You like the later show better?
Yeah, yeah, it's more. It's better.
Okay, get the phone situated.
Yeah, let me get it situated.
So you was here a year ago. Did you ever meet anybody?
Yeah, I met someone, but it didn't
What
work out.
happened?
Uh, I just think we have differences, so it just didn't work out. That's basically all I could say.
Okay, ring the camera. I gotta see your full head.
My full head.
So I like
All
that
right,
setting. Okay, that's better. All right, tell me your name again, honey.
Dre.
No, it was good a second ago. We need to see your full
Oh,
head.
my
Dre.
full head.
Yes.
Let me set it good. I put it on a water bottle, so
Okay.
let me set it good.
All right. Dre, where you calling us from?
I'm in Atlanta now. The last time you called me, I was in New York. Yeah,
Atlanta. How old are you, Dre?
I'm 31.
31. You're from Jamaica, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What do you
yeah.
do for a living?
Uh, drive armor trucks.
Drive armor
Drive
trucks.
armor trucks. I train people. I do massages. Yeah,
You do massages too?
yeah.
Okay. This is Atlanta 31, Jamaica. Armor massages. You have any kids?
Yeah, I got two kids.
Two kids.
I got two kids.
How old are your
Yeah,
kids, Dre?
7 and 8.
7 and 8. If I recall, they live in Jamaica, right?
Yeah, yeah. They live in Jamaica.
Okay. When's your birthday and zodiac sign?
September 21st. I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. So this is Dre, Atlanta, Virgo, Jamaican, drives armor trucks and does massages. Two kids. What kind of woman you looking for, Dre?
Just somebody that understands me, you know? Somebody that can communicate, somebody that doesn't want you to change who you are, because that's the biggest problem that most men have. You know, sometimes women meet you, but they want to change who you are. You get me? So that's my problem that I have with women. They want me to change who I am, and most times you try to change who you are, but it doesn't work out. Because at the end of the day, most time you go back to the person that you is. You know, you go back to the same old person that you were.
What about you do they want to change?
Sometimes just Sometimes just simple stuff, some trivial stuff. You know, I have my ways how I do stuff. You know, sometimes my personality, all of that. So sometimes it's just things that you can't change about you.
Okay. Is there somebody in the room? They're saying there's somebody in the room with you.
No, that's my I think that's my dryer running. Oh, I was looking back because I heard it's the time is cold, so I heard a sound outside. So that's I was looking out through my porch.
Okay, okay. They
Yeah, ain't
nosy,
nobody in the
Tom.
room.
They nosy. All
You
right,
wanna
Dre, I can't, let me just jump here with you real quick. Do you want one woman or do you want more than one woman?
I want one
One
woman.
woman. Okay.
I
What's
could have two if I
say
want.
what?
I want one woman, but I don't know it's too warm because sometimes you know some women they want to have a next woman too with you.
So you're saying sometimes there's two women that are okay with it.
Yeah, sometimes a woman okay with a man having two women. They just want to know about it. You know, a lot of men. You know, Kendra, a lot of men want to have two women, but
They want to have two women.
they just scared. They just scared to say. That's why you got so many men cheat. Because some men don't need to cheat. They could just tell a woman that I like she and I like she too. But a lot of men don't do that.
But you only want one.
Repeat that.
I said you only want one woman.
I only want one woman that understands me.
Okay. What's some other deal breakers besides not understanding you?
Uh I like nice teeth. They don't gotta be straight. They just gotta be clean. Um, um, Deal breakers like I like a woman that's generous. Like they treat the CEO just like how they treat the janitor. You know, somebody with a good heart, somebody that shows love to everybody. You get me? I don't want nobody too cocky. You know, I don't want nobody disrespectful. None of that shit. You get me?
Okay. Dre, do she gotta look a certain way?
She ain't gotta look a certain way, but no. Let me rephrase that. You ain't gotta look a certain way, but you gotta know how to take care of yourself so you could have that sexiness for longevity. Because as I say, I like my woman looking sexy. That doesn't mean you gotta look like Coca-Cola bottle shape. You get me? You ain't gotta look like the Coca-Cola bottle shape, but you just gotta look good. Because you know, the more you take care of yourself, the older you get, you still look sexy. You know, you still have that sex appeal, isn't it? Because I like when them have sex appeal, isn't it?
Woo! You gotta get these ladies with this accent now, Dre. You know what you're doing. They gonna be at you because of this accent.
Yes, so that's it. I just want you to take care of yourself because a lot of people don't take care of themselves. And Kenji, I take care of myself. You know, I eat good. I could cook. I hit the gym every day. You know, I take care of my teeth. I take care of my skin. I do all of that shit. So I want people I want somebody that put time in themselves. Ladies, just put time in yourself. That's all I really ask for, you know. I don't say you gotta come to the gym every day, but you gotta do a little bit of activity so you get your cardiovascular system running. So you don't get high blood pressure, heart disease. You know, you don't get none of that shit. Because as I said, the older you get, you know, your metabolism slow down, you know, we age a little bit. But the more active you are, you know, what them call them thing there in your body, whatever them want to call them, they rejuvenate. The cells them rejuvenate faster, you know, the more active you are. So, I don't know what to do.
Okay. What's the age range you was at? You're 31.
31. So I date from like, from say 30, go up to probably about good look 50 that looks good.
You go all the way to 50.
Yeah, if they look good, because you got some 50-year-olds that really look banging. You got a 50-year-old that she named Rosalind or something like that. She looks good. So you got some 50-year-old that looks, you know, they look good and they're sexy and I know they're good in bed too. They got the whop, that wet ass. No, Kendra, be honest, I see some 50-year-old on IG, because you know IG brings everybody closer. That looks good. Like I'm telling you, they look good. I talk to women that's in their 40s that look damn good. Like I be like, damn, and they're the one that really go. You know, they really one that could fuck. The older they be go. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. The older women, Kendra, in their 40s, that's when they're in their prime sexually. I'm telling you that. Women in their 40s, because remember I'm 31. So women in their 40s sexually, they're in their prime, hands down. They go all night. I'm telling, especially if they hit the gym, they go all night. Dead ass. I'm telling you that.
So you're speaking from experience, Dre.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. Women in their 40s, they are hired machine.
So why did you settle down with any of these women in their 40s that you slept with?
It just doesn't never work out. You know, sometimes things just don't work out. I was just making a reference. I was just saying, you know, I was just giving a little insight, Kendra.
Okay. All right. So, does a woman got to make a certain amount of money?
Nah, she ain't got to make a certain amount of money. She just got to make all right money. Because, you know, most women work now. So, and most women, you know, they're in their career for a while. They make okay money. You know, because sometimes it's not even about the money that you make. It's about how you live your life or how you enjoy your life. You can't go on a vacation every month, but you can go on a nice vacation every 3 months. That's, you know, it depends on how you work with a person. Because sometimes you can come and say, oh, I want a person that make 100,000. But you meet a person that makes 100,000 and they ain't got no manners being there. They just feel like they could talk to you anyway. Because ladies, I don't care how much money you make. I got my own shit. Just come with your respect. Because, you know, sometimes you meet a person because they make a certain amount of money. They feel like they could talk to you a certain way. You can't talk to me. So even if you make 80,000 and I'm making 30,000, you still can't diss me, you see me? Because I got my own shit. So I could tell it to go. You get me?
Dre dropping gems tonight. Okay.
I love laughing.
I don't think we did it when you were here the first time since it was a year ago. But you know we got the Kendra can. So
yeah,
now we need to see the Kendra can. You've been talking a lot of shit tonight. They gotta see what you look like.
I'm good.
He said, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. All right, Dre. So, Dre, when was your last relationship?
About a year ago, yeah.
A year ago. You don't have to answer. I want you to answer, but you don't have to answer. I'm gonna ask.
Ken,
When's the last time you slept with someone?
Kenji, you know, say me nah answer that tonight, mama.
What you say?
You know, say me nah answer. More dear me and tell her that, but me nah answer that tonight.
What are you saying to me?
I'm saying I'm not gonna answer that tonight, but I'm gonna DM you and tell you when last it was.
Was it yesterday?
No, Kenji, on yesterday. No, on yesterday.
All right, Dre, would you date a woman with kids?
Yeah. But I'll date a woman with kids, but I like women that if you got kids, I like when you got your baby daddies around. You get me? I like that.
You like that he is around?
I like when your baby daddy is around, like in the kids' them life, you know, like that kind of make more sense, you know, and it's like, it's more understanding when you date. This is what I got to tell women. When you date a man that take care of his kids, when you date a man when I date a woman that their baby father take care of the kids, we more of an understanding, you understand? Because I got 2 kids and I take care of my kids. You get me? I'm not with my baby mothers, but I understand what it is to be a father. You understand? And I understand my role as a man. So if I date you and you got kids, I would love if your kids' father is in their life. It makes everything, it makes my life easier and it makes your kids' life easier. Because sometimes, you know, when you date a woman with a kid, most of the time, those kids really, even if you're a good man, those kids really not really into you because they'll tell us straight up, yo, nigga, you're not my daddy. You know they would say that shit. So most time I rather date a woman that got their kids' father in their life, you get me? Not that I won't look out for your kid because I look out for any kid. You understand? But most of the time when the baby father is around, it's good for the woman. She get a good little break too. You could tell.
Okay.
Next time pick up the kids, you and Dre going out.
Okay.
We're going to see Avatar, baby.
Do you want more kids yourself?
I'd say I'll only have kids if I meet a woman that don't got no kids.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know it's expensive as well.
You ever been married, Dre?
No.
No. Why do you think you're single?
Well, I think I'm single. I think I'm single because a lot of women don't understand me. Or sometimes I probably don't understand a lot of women.
You said this a lot. So what are the complaints that women have stated about you?
Like I'm stuck in my ways.
In what ways are you
I'm gonna say this, Kendra, right? I'm a Virgo. And most Virgos, we have a way of doing things based on our intuition. And most time when we go against our intuition, we get fucked. So most times we work with our intuition, and most of the time, 99.9% of the time, our intuition, it helps us to be successful, period. Most times in anything that we do. So most time when it comes to relationship, our intuition works. You get me? So that's why a lot of people always say, you're single or you're nice. A lot of sometimes women be like, oh, you're nice, you're cute, blase, blase. But when you really get to know me, probably all of that you see is not what you want. You get me? Because sometimes looks doesn't matter because you got to get to know a person. You understand? You got to get to know a person 360. You get me? Because you seeing me and living with me is 2 different things. Because sometimes you could date a person, you could talk to a person. But when you live with them, it's a total different thing. You get me?
Yes, I get you. All right, so Dre, last question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm the Dan Dada.
What does that mean?
I'm the Dan Dada, Jamaican Dan Dada. We're the real
Jamaican men are so confident. It's all confident, cocky. All the Jamaican men I know, they wear like a badge of honor. I'm Jamaican. What you talking about?
Yeah, we're Jamaican. We're patriotic. We represent our country. This is our badge of honor, Kendra. We're not cocky. We know every Jamaican. We know everything. We know to cook, clean. We know to communicate. We definitely know the fuck because you know we are the top. We're the best set of men in the Caribbean that women talk about. If you talk about if you ask a woman and she ever been with a Caribbean man and you say which best, they're gonna tell you Jamaicans. We're different, Kendra. The ackee and saltfish thing that we're different. We're different. Kendra, you been to Jamaica, you know we're different. Kendra, you ever dated a Jamaican man before?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, that means yes, she dated a yard man before. The yard man them, Most women dated a yard man before.
Let me say this. I dated a Jamaican man. We didn't make it far to have sex because he couldn't make it that far with me. He was playing too many games. But he was very confident, like you, like would say, I'm Jamaican. Like he would remind me that in every conversation, like I know. Like, but I was trying to figure out what does that mean. But you are giving me the same vibe. So I see that it is a badge of honor for Jamaican men.
Yeah, it's a badge of honor because most time we know what we're doing. You know, we really know what we're doing. Remember, most time we come here, we're immigrant. We're immigrant. We come here, so we already come here with a mindset. You get me?
Okay. I mean, you gotta put it down because you're trying to get to America.
Before and after. World boss.
Oh God. All right, we gotta go. Give them your Instagram page, Dre.
Just follow me, Dre September. You can't miss it. DRE September.
Okay, it's real. Oh, that's easy to remember. Dre September. DRE, the word September. He's in Atlanta. Oh, does the woman gotta be in Atlanta?
No, she ain't gotta be in Atlanta, but she can't be too far. And I don't like go cold place because I was in New York, so I don't want it to be too. Don't be too far. Like don't be like Whoopi kill filler. No, we don't want it to be. You know, you want it to be near, baby. Jump on a spirit and reach her fast.
Would you fly a girl to meet you in Atlanta?
I'll fly her out. Probably. I'll fly her, get a cheap flight, book our flight from early. Because you don't know you have to book the flight them from early. So you want her to come. When December, you want her to come March, you book the flight from early. Because you know you have a budget. I'm not rich, but I'm on a budget, so we have to book the flight from early. It no matter when you book the flight, right, Kenja? But you have to book it from early, because you know the money thing. If you book a flight now, you get it cheaper, right? So you talk to her, and you say, baby, more you come March, and you book the flight, and you probably can get it for $70. But if you try book it a month before, Kenja, or 2 weeks before, a $200, that $300. So you have to book the thing from early, you have a budget.
I understand. That my lifestyle isn't made that way. I buy plane tickets probably a week out, and sometimes I change them the day before. But you are correct. The earlier you buy a flight, the cheaper the ticket will be.
Yeah, and just in case you don't like her, you can cancel it, or she can cancel it up. Because remember, Kenja, most time you talk to a person over the phone, 2 or 3 days, you probably don't like them no more, and they probably don't like you no more. And you have to cancel the flight.
Oh, child. All right, Jay, we got to go, boo. It was good talking to you. I hope it goes better this time for you.
Love yourself.
Bye, boo.